I couldn't pick up the kids sometimes. It was just, she was like, because there were different, you know, because we have Mackenzie Foy, who's an amazing little kid, like the coolest kid I've ever met, and smarter than me in a lot of ways. And, and then we had these other little girls that would come in to play the younger version of Mackenzie, and they're all great, awesome little kids. It's just that I couldn't really, not to have them there with you every day. I'm awkward. I can't handle that. I mean, me and Mackenzie were awesome, but I just couldn't really deal with, like, I looked ridiculous. Like, you know, they're bigger than me in some cases. Like, it was like I should have put her on my head or something.
I think you're talking about one kid specifically.
That was just not a good day, dude.
This girl had to run toward Billy Burke, and instead she kept running into walls, and you know, sort of. And so it's like, no, you've got to carry her, and of course you said, okay, I'll do it, and then she peed in your.
Yeah, it was awesome.
She peed in it.
She peed,
yeah, I forgot that, but that's
she
like
peed
funny
against
bit.
the wall.
Right.
I was holding her, and she just, you know, and that's fine. She was so nervous, and she shouldn't have been. She was probably, you know.
That's really funny.
This is probably not a great answer. You probably want something like, you know, well, to do the love scene was weird because having so many people on set.
We did. Just talking about the baby. Just in a talkative mood for some reason. We had an animatronic baby for one bit.
That was awkward.
Which was when we had to introduce. I think it was your scene where you had to be introduced to the baby for the first time.
Yeah.
And
in the book, that is, wow, my God, like one of my favorite parts. And then to know that you're not going to be looking at a child.
And to see literally Chucky from Child's Play.
Yeah. Chuck Esmond.
Like, with a hand. You're like,
yeah, and the guy's like sweating right below in your eye line, trying to be like,
controlling the baby.
Get the hand up to touch your face, and then it sticks to your hair and pulls a little bit, and you're like, oh, get the thing off me! Like, give me a baby, this is ridiculous. And it had hair, and it's a newborn baby, and I know that that's in the book, and you can imagine how cool that would be, but.
Oh, and if you've ever seen a baby with a wig on as well, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, really.
They look like the trolls on when you stick on Andy a pencil, like, you know, those things.
Yeah.
And the weirdest thing, I've been looking at the dailies of that, and I call cut, and then the baby's eyes still start moving. It's like, it's a creepy, strange.
Chucky Renesmee? Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right.
Hi. And now the point was raised earlier that a large proponent of the Twilight fan base is, of course, middle-aged to older women, particularly for Rob and Taylor. How have you kind of learned to deal with that over the years, and is it still creep you out, or is it flattering?
I mean, I'm not creeped out at all by it. It's like, it's almost like, it's kind of. I guess to be creeped out by it, you'd have to just be creeped out by middle-aged women in general.
It's true.
Which I'm not. So yeah, I mean, you know, people, different strokes for different folks, I guess. I don't know what that means.
But no complaints here.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Good. Thank you.